Okay. I'm gonna wait for anybody to come on. I know it's been a while. A long while, actually. Just wait a couple minutes, I guess. Anybody? There's one. Hi! I'm just waiting for a couple more people, so... I know it doesn't really matter because it's going to be shown afterwards, right? But I figure for live we might as well wait. Hi, Myra! How are ya? Long time no see! Hey! Look at all the hays! Hey! Hey, look at the hay! How are you guys doing? Hey, Liz! Can I say Liz, or you want me to call you Elizabeth? You think so, do you? You think it's nice to see me? You and maybe, I don't know how many others. I'm praying that YouTube doesn't give me a hard time. Liz is good? Okay, that's good. So we're at 13. Oh, my favorite number! Yay! Okay, I don't even know where to start. I know there was a message in the group or a post or whatever, a comment, whatever, someone said, we miss you. How about a video? And I'm like, I don't have anything to video about. So they're like, coffee chat, anything. So this is starting as a coffee chat. How are my bubble bars doing? They're hard as freaking rocks. You want to see one? I'll show you one. Hey, where are they? Okay. Let's just have a boo, shall we? Alright. So, 1, 2. There they are. Got a little bit of sparkles on them. I don't know if you can see the... My camera sucks, I'm sorry. I, literally alcoholed the crap out of it before we started. And right now, I'm going to apologize about the hair. I'm actually... This sounds gross. I'm going to go a week without washing it. I know that sounds kind of icky. But just, I want to grow out some of the oils and then, brush it 100 times. And then I'll wash it in my bubble bath bomb stuff. Because I just find I like it better, so... Oh, please stop. Pretty my ass. Oh, whatever. Actually, I say not so bad for 50, so I can't really bitch, can I? So, yeah, this is them. I think I kind of buggered up on the size difference. But sometimes they'll, Someone asked me how I did these. I basically just took... I made 2 colors? Yeah, I made 2 colors. But, in each bowl, I left half of it white, half of it white. And I thought at first it was too, you try to work a play-doh when it's too dry. So the more I was actually molding it, it got really soft and warm and very, very pliable. So I was gonna try to make a shape, and what happened was when I put it together, it got so soft it wanted to just kind of go. So I was doing this. This is how I did it. I just smushed in some blue, smushed in a chunk of the purple and white. It was purple. No, it was actually red. It swirled together as a purple because I was doing this. Have you ever seen Lush, how they make their lavender cone things? So I was doing this, and I twisted it, and that's how we got the purple from the red and the blue. But, yeah, it wasn't too bad, and they're hard. I guess we should do here, let's just do like I said, this isn't much of anything. I was thinking of doing some embeds and some other crap, but I just decided just to come on, and I'm just gonna start yapping, and I lost a couple people. What happened? Oh, Myra, you do not have gray hair. Or thin, you're full of crap. You want to see gray? You guys, I'm just having my camera's not so great. You want to see gray? I got, actually, you can't see because I parted here. I've got 2 perfect stripes, on each side. But when you lift up all the... Can you see it? All this underneath is gray. Both sides. Massive gray here. All underneath my neck is gray. So don't tell me about gray. Don't you dare. Anyways, I want to cut this and see what happens, shall we? Because I'm dying to see. Oh, did you go? You guys didn't see that. That was epic. You can't see. I sliced it. Look at that. Don't answer the phone, Liam. Don't answer the phone. I sliced it. And shit, it's nice. You know what? I could almost compare that to a lot. Now, see, the inside is kind of... Oh, this is going to crumble up beautiful. Okay, that makes me happy. So anyways, those are good. I don't know. There's a lot of ingredients, and like I said, it's not just so much as writing ingredients and plopping them together. This one was a little bit of a meticulous type of a recipe, but I'm sure we can fart with it and change it. And there's a couple little tweaks I want to do that I think you guys might like. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking you're gonna like it. Okay, chat, where'd it go? Ah! Come back. Somebody say something. My chat went away. Somebody has to talk for chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, good. See, that's good. You can't see gray because my camera's foggy. I got crap for having a foggy camera, guys, but you do what you do with what you got, right? So anyways, can you guys see this? Oh, you can't see it, can you? Watch me fall off my chair. Okay, this is the tip of the day. How's that? Tip of the day. Can you read it? Somebody told me in one of my videos that I was a homophobic. Homophobic? Yeah, homophobic. But, no, not quite. So, like I said, I haven't been on in a while. You guys know there's a lot of crap going on with the cat thing. Now we've got 5 possible sightings, so I'm like, blah, can't do anything right now. It sucks because I don't have a cage, trap, a couple of places I can't get to, and whatever. So anyways, I was going to come on and do some stuff, and I thought, you know what? We're just going to have a little chat. Maybe show some product things that because you guys know, like, in the winter... Well, I've had this conversation before. You guys know I get down. And I've just kind of dawned on me lately that I am a real eBay addict. When I feel down, I want to buy stuff. So I got some things to spoil my cats. Not much, mind you. I got a fountain because I was waiting to be paid by Zen, which hasn't happened since September. So they owe me for October, November, December, and January. And I guess they closed... I guess it was this month, wasn't it, guys, when Zen finally closed? And don't mark my words. I don't know if it's permanent. I actually got a message today from Pauline. So that's a good thing. I feel a little better. I haven't got any answers yet, but I just feel better knowing that they talked to me. So anyways, yeah, I bought Fury, the one cat that I have at home. I bought him one of those fountains. Like, it's a circulating fountain, but instead of it running all the time, it's motion censored, which I thought was awesome. So I got him that. And Fury's got, like, this thing, if you guys have ever heard of it, it's a whisker sensitivity. So if their bowl comes up like this and touches their face and their whiskers touch, they won't eat. And I was always like, why are you so picky? I just put food in, but I'd mount it up and then he'd eat. It's because they don't like the way when their whiskers touch, because apparently the whiskers are, like, the most sensitive thing on their body. So it's very, like, nerves going through his body all the time. So I had to pile it up. So anyways, I just ordered some proper bowls. I mean, I could use the saucer, but the old fart's like, you can't use their dishes for the cats. Like, whatever, son. They got their own bowls. So, oh, does she have that fountain? I accidentally ordered 2. I ordered one different one. It's got a food bowl, so maybe I'll donate that to a shelter or sell it or something. It depends on the situation. But anyways, so I still want to get a cat tree because I had a picture. I can't post it. I lost that program I had where I was showing you guys that had a picture on the screen. I've got too much stuff on my tablet, so it got bumped. So I have to do some rearranging. But anyway, so my old mattress is lying in the hallway on its side. Well, Fury just thinks that's, like, the best thing ever because he climbs up the mattress. And he can scratch it, and he can run along the top and everything. So I know he'd love a cat tree. So I have to get him a cat tree. But anyways, I spoiled at least I guess I spoiled myself. Not really. If I would have spoiled myself, I would have bought the real version. But You guys know I do my own nails. I think I've told you guys that before. Anyways, I mucked around. These aren't so great. These are, they're supposed to be it's mood changing nail polish, so it's gray when your hands are cold or when you're, you know, whatever. And then it'll go white when I'm warm, but this one I screwed up, and this one is pink when you're warm, so I have one pink finger. But have you guys seen, I don't know if anybody here is into the gel nails at all. There's a new product out. You've seen it on Facebook too. They have the imitation version, but it's called polygel. It's like a perfect combination of your acrylic and your gel together. So it's not like that runny, sloppy stuff when you try to put the gel on and you try to match, you know, and just make it smooth and whatever. And it's not like acrylic, because acrylic dries so fast and you gotta really work, especially when you're doing your dominant hand, right? Like, I'm ambidextrous, but I still have a really hard time doing this hand unless I really immobilize it. So this polygel stuff's great, but I wanted to get the real gellus because I'm always worried about, you know, buying stuff on eBay and they have their knockoff products, and I've seen some reviews finally. I actually watched them for a change. And some of them are basically just your builder gel in a tube, which I don't want. I want polygel. So I couldn't afford the real gelish. It's $70 for a tube, but you can get like, I think it was like over 100 sets of nails done with this tube, so it's so way worth it. So anyways, me being the cheapie, plus I want to try it first, I got the knockoffs, which actually I'm totally happy with. I don't know if you guys can see those. And it's probably backwards on here. And these are tiny. Like, these are only 30 ml. So what is it in grams? It doesn't have it. It's in milliliters. Okay. So these are like tiny. Okay. And this is your white. The other one is pink, and this is clear, but it's not crystal clear. It's what they call natural clear, which is really, really nice because your nails, when you do it without a color, they look like real fingernails, which I was impressed with. But I've already used, okay, so I did one set. This stuff you can use with the forms too. Like, it's freaking awesome. But like I was saying, the other version, I think they have one, it's called Venalisa. There's one by Canny. There's a couple other ones, and they're just, like I said, it's just ball builder gel in a tube, the runny stuff. But this, I want to show you, this is really cool. If you guys can see this, and I have to squeeze like a son of a bitch. Excuse me, can't do it. Anyways, can you see it coming up just a little bit right there? This stuff is really, oh great, now I won't get it back in. This stuff is really, really workable. There we go. So it's really, really good stuff. So I was hoping to eventually one day get the real gelish. But this is not bad, but for the price of it, think of it this way. This little bottle here, this tiny one, cost me $15 Canadian. So, and it's only 30, and I could get the bigger one from Gelish, that's 70. I think you can get it cheaper somewhere else, like 59 or something. Maybe it's cheaper in the States. But you get like 3 times the amount to do that many more nails. So it's, in my brain, it's, well, I guess anybody's brain, it's worth it, right? So, and you use it with, well, that's your cleanser, but you use it with a slip solution. You can use alcohol, you can use monomer, or you can use the slip solution that comes with it. I found out you can actually use the cleanser plus with this version anyway. But, yeah, no, as far as gel goes, like, I've got, like, seriously, this is the, they make you think it's gelish. It's not. This is called Gel-In, and it's actually a really good gel, normal gel. This is the normal gel. Like, that's the color I want. This is a really good, thick, see it? See how thick that is? Boo. A really thick builder gel, so I do nails. I told you guys that? Okay, repeat yourself, Tammy. I'm starting to show my age. So anyways, I just wanted to share that. That's one of the things I wanted to share. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah. I was going to say about ordering stuff online, but this is another thing I bought to spoil myself. Oh, Amy, if you were close enough, I'd do them. I love doing fingernails, and with this gelish stuff, it's so easy. Anyways, I spoiled myself when I bought this. Am I able to shop at what? The supply houses for nails? Oh, like you mean like the actual like beauty places where you go? I used to go with my one friend because she's a hairdresser and she can buy all that stuff, but I haven't talked to her in a coon's age, so I don't know. I can get them off the sites on like online. We have I think it's called Nail Polish Canada or something. I can get it there, so. But I got this, and this is funky doodle. I don't want to take it all out, but it looks exactly like the picture. It's an LED light. It's got, obviously, go away with the phone. It's got your settings like 60 and 30 seconds. It also has a function that you just stick your hand in and it'll start. And you take it out and it stops. It's freaking awesome. It's easy to clean, the bottom plate pops off. Anyways, the deal for this, it was like $30. I could not resist because I have a crappy old plastic one with the bulbs, and the bulbs don't work all the time. So an LED is so much faster because I think Heidi sent me one of those little flashlights, and it's an LED light, and you can actually shine it on your fingernails to cure them. But I wanted a lamp, you know, do the whole hand, take her out, done, do it. So that's what I got. And what was I gonna say about, oh yeah, about ordering stuff online? Be careful! I wanted to order, which is stupid now that I think about it, I wanted to order a macaroon mold. I thought, oh, how cute, I could do macaroon bath bombs, you know, do the stuff in the middle, or I could do macaroon soaps, or whatever. Small enough for you? Look at that thing. That's not even small enough. I mean, not even big enough. Look at it. That's not even big enough to do a freaking single soap. Maybe samples or something would be cute, but I just went $9, seriously? Waste of money ever. I have so many of these little stupid molds that I will never use. I don't know what to do with them. I guess, even if you were going to make, like, you know, embeds or embellishments on soap, it'd take you forever to make these, wouldn't it? That's way smaller than Guess Soap, hon. I was thinking that at first, too, but look how long it's going to take me to make them. And, like, how do you make the color? Well, I guess you could. I guess you just do the outside, spray alcohol, then do the center. But it's such a... Like, seriously, how often your soap would harden in your little container in between pores? It just... I don't know. I just, like... shake myself, I tell you. It's crazy. Oh, and what else? Oh, yes. Remember the ice cream cones? I tested a couple. These, because I told you I did the outside with mica, did not color the water, but I got mass shimmer. So these would go great if you put them in the bath, like, throw in your whatever bath bomb you want, and throw in a chunk or two of this, and you're going to have shimmer water. So, any suggestions? What do I do with these? I don't want to, I don't know what to do with it. I don't. I need suggestions unless somebody, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, whoa, I can't read this. What's it say? All the people who have many disabilities or diseases like multiple sclerosis or cancer is just the karma. What? I can't read. Come back. Come back. Please come back. See, why? Somebody has to say something so my chat comes back on. Okay, I can't see who that is either. It just says something BB. Multiple sclerosis or cancer is just the karma from the universe and the karma from God coming back to them from their life. What? Can anybody else please read that? It won't stay on for me. Anyone? Oh, samples to go with my orders? Maybe. I'd have to call them like a shot of, like a glimmer shot or something like that. I can't read. Can somebody please read that chat from that BB person? It comes on and I don't see it unless you guys are talking. As soon as you stop, I don't understand how other people can do it. Okay, help and pray to God and Jesus Christ that we get rid of all the people who have any disability. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I shouldn't say that way. It would be a wonderful thing, but disabilities, they're everywhere, and there are people you don't even know. Namely me. You have one what? Oh, is it a troll? They are saying people with what? Chronic disabilities deserve it because it's karma. That's what I say to you. I have a disability. Did I deserve it? No. Was I born with it? No. How is that fair? Oh, okay. I need somebody who needs to be able to get that person off of here because I don't need negative crap. It's been one of those weeks, and that's something I didn't want to bring up. But I guess I might as well throw a little bit of it out there since people are going to probably start talking anyways. I'll just put this out there since we're on the world of karma that got brought up. If by chance anybody hears any kind of slander or more crap about me again, take it with a grain of salt and ignore it. It seems to happen to me. I seem to draw it in at least, I was going to say once a year. This time it's been 2 years. Just take it for what it is. It's a bunch of talk. Unless you know me, you guys know what I'm like. So whatever anybody else has to say, you know. Jasmine Jade Power, Karma Baby. What happens? What? Am I missing something? Yeah, I can't even read that. Like even in a soaping bath bomb HD. What's that say? Does anybody else know how to keep chat on? I know when I see other people do chat, it stays on. Nicole! I can't believe you just said that. That's a nasty word. Although it's better that version than the other word, because I hate the other word. Take a long walk off a short beer. Oh, shit. That was funny. Oh, I don't know. It's okay. Don't apologize. Hey, we're all human. Words come out. Sometimes they come out for a reason. Speaking of that, did you know, I found this out and I use it all the time now. If you like kick your toe, or you smash your arm off something and whatever, you guys automatically know the first reaction is to curse. Do you know that it's good for you? If you curse, it obviously it immediately releases endorphins and stuff into your body to help combat pain. So curse away when you kick yourself. Don't worry about it. Freaking kick away. I said, yeah, I can finally swear. Excuse me for a sec. What's that, Kelly? About what? Oh, yeah, you did make a live chat. Thank you. Who is this BB person? You can't... I don't need to hide from freaking karma. Haven't you guys ever heard of well, not you guys. Hasn't she ever heard of threefold? Or tenfold, better yet? What you hand out in the universe comes back to you tenfold, be it good or bad. I suggest you don't throw out any bad shit out there because it'll come back and wipe you off the face of the earth. So I've been told. Oh, stop it, Tammy. Yeah, there's probably dye on this. It's all over my face. Yeah, no, there's a lot of, it seems to happen. I get the BS every now and then, and it's just, I guess it's being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't really know. I know I got nothing to hide, so I wouldn't put my face out here and obviously tell you guys everything from the time I was freaking born to whatever. I mean, you guys probably know the size underwear I wear. That's how freaking open I am, so. Okay, BB, you can please take a hike because I think your disability is communicating with people because you don't have a lack, or you have a lack of communication skills. You don't come on somebody's video, or that's like buzzing in on someone's phone call and trolling, and I guess you are trolling. No, you are trolling. I don't have a moderator on here right now to help me. This one's just full live feed. Anybody joining, by the way, and the questions that are on, this might give you a little hint. A little one. Just a little one. Just little. Shh. isn't going to do it. They need more than a shh. Does anybody know how to save chat from this, by the way? This one looks like I might be a little entertained to watch it. Or maybe I don't want to watch it. I don't know. So anyways, while I have you guys on here, does anybody have any questions about anything? Any problems with bath bombs? I don't know. You know. Anybody in Canada want to tell me where they get their soda from? Since Zen is... Well, I don't think Zen's done for good, but... Brambleberry scent recommendations. I can't help you with that one. I don't shop at Brambleberry. So, I do like... Even though I know this is in the States, I love Nature's Garden scents. I love Is it indigo? Yeah, I love indigo scents. That's a dirty bottle. But indigo, and I haven't been charged with imports, you know what I mean, with anything. I like my essential oils from, let's see, Aquarius, Voyager, New Directions. I love their essential oils as well. Candora, I did used to. I haven't shopped at them for a long time. Zen had some nice ones. Windy Point, I've only tried a couple, but I really like them. These little samples I got here, they're called Just Scents. I don't know where this place is from. I haven't looked it up online yet. This is what I did these in, brown sugar and fig type, and they actually are pretty good. They're strong. For the size of the bottles, they're very strong. No way, you're right by Windy Point. I love Windy Point. I wanted to order, I guess my second choice was going to be order soda and citric from them, but they don't ship the large quantities that I want to where I am. I don't put vanilla stabilizer in my bath bombs, hon. What I tend to do, I don't know if there was vanilla in that vanilla or this sugar and fig, but what I tend to do, if there's vanilla, I just make sure to put a darker color so it doesn't affect it. Like, so you won't notice it. Or say I'm doing a balm that's like, say, white in another color. I'll only fragrance the colored part and leave the white part. Same with what I do with soap, kinda. Unless I want it to turn a tan color, then I'll add it. But if I'm adding it, usually what I'll do is I'll keep the scent out of the portion I don't want to affect. You know, so... Hey, Heidi, we needed your hammer about 20 minutes ago. No, how long ago was it? There's a troll on here talking about people with disabilities. Not impressive. Also, since you're here, can you please save the chat for me, or is it only going to show from where you just got here? Oh, and I want the chat to stay on. You did see that. Okay, cool. Oh, you're probably watching live. Soap and More. I forgot about Soap and More. That's another place I haven't shopped from in a long time. I'm not in any place to shop right now, actually, anyways, unless I get paid by Zen, so I'm not doing a whole heck of a lot as far as selling anything right now. Mind you, there's not a whole lot in my store, so. Hey, who's this? I can't see who that was. Who's cute? The lids came in? Yay, the lids! By the way, when I was trying to explain how much color I used for these with the dyes, see this little dude? I did 2 of these. That's tiny. Two of each color, and that was it. Just so now that I can show you without trying to explain. Yeah, they're just... And I recycled them. I rinse and wash and reuse them. Sad, I know. Can you see me? Yes, I can see you, but I don't know who you are other than the fact that that picture's pretty cute. Sorry, but it is. Who is you? Who is it? Can you see me? I can't even say your name. Oh, gee. Would you guys not say cute? Or am I just like... Okay, guys, I should be doing stuff. I know I should be. I just don't know what I should be doing. Ooh, look what I just found. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's cute. He was cute. What do you want me to say, Kelly? Play-doh, guys. I forgot about it. And it's not normal Play-doh. It's... Ooh, bubble bath. So somebody can get a sample. Well, not this piece now because I'm playing with it. But somebody can get a sample. By the way, this is how you know it's mixed perfectly because it can stay in the jug. The other one, I added... It still works, but I added way too much oil. And you see that? And that's what happened. It cracks even more and you think, wait a minute, no. If you don't use the right oil, it won't soak in. It's hard to explain, but that's why you gotta follow the recipe. But I could still use this one in my bath because it's gross looking. It'll be mine. But yeah, I got Play-Doh for samples too. That's awesome. Do I add even existing recipes? What? Wait, whoa, what? Please say your name. I can't say that name. I do rinse and reuse the scoops, Heidi. That's what I said. Who's the friggin', recycle, friggin', whatever you call it person here, hon? I buy everything. You know, reduce, reuse, recycle. All my boxes are 100% recycled. You know the thing. He's a troll. Why do trolls have to be cute? That's not fair. This is like one of those, what do you call it, stressy things, a spinner, but it's Play-Doh. I think this is better. Well, maybe I did say I hate to say, but that's just my foot and mouth. You know how I say stuff sometimes and it doesn't come out like it's supposed to? Prime example. I hate to say that I washed and saved these. Yeah, that's not how I meant it, though. I'm like, yay, proud, I do it. Yeah, it could be a stolen pic, and it could be somebody coming in to see what the heck I'm talking about, automatically assuming that I'm spreading crap and BS and lying, because apparently that's what the topic is lately, that I'm full of crap. I don't know where that came from, but whatever. To each his own, right? I'm so friggin' honest, it's disgusting. Okay, Melissa, Natura-sorb. What, Tammy, please read. Okay, what was the Natura-sorb question? God, somebody tell me how to keep chat on. Natura-sorb. Okay, what was the Natura-sorb question, hon? Oh, come on. Let's see, sorry. Okay, yes, you have a question for me. Trying to find it. So I got a bunch of it, and I do add an existing recipe, or do I have to take something out and replace it with? Are you talking about the Natura-sorb, hon? Do I have to take something else of the recipe to use Natura-sorb, Tammy? What are you talking for? For which recipe, hon? For a bath bomb or for anything? Because when I use my Natura-sorb, bath bombs? No, no, just pretend it's like, well, it depends on what you're using it for. Like, if I'm just using it to, say, add my fragrance so my fragrance stays, I will just, this is actually dirty from doing that. I threw in 2 tablespoons of Natura-sorb. I threw in my fragrance into it, and then it was kind of like I don't want to say a paste, but kind of like a dry paste. And then I dumped that into my bath bomb mix and mix as usual. That will hold your fragrance. I didn't change anything else. Sometimes I'll add an extra tablespoon into my dry mix just to help with floating and making the water silky and nice. But you don't need to take anything out of your recipe or anything like that. It's just there. Yeah, it won't. You might find, I mean, if you were to put a ton in, it would soak up your oil and you'd feel like you'd have to add more. But for that bit of amount, no. It'd be like a maximum, like what? 2 tablespoons for your fragrance and maybe a tablespoon for your bomb mix. But you don't have to worry about anything. Oh, ask me. You know what? I know it's hard to answer questions on here on live feed, but you can always PM me on Facebook. I mean, I practically live on the thing. Well, I'm not supposed to, but yeah, it's always with me. So if you had to ask me anything about Natura-sorb or anything. Just drop me a line and give me a buzz. Heidi, can you please keep the, you know how we did it before? The chat? It doesn't save on here. Yeah, I know. I should be on here a lot more. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, Natura-sorb. I've heard people use it in their bombs instead of cornstarch, but really when you start using it in that quantity, um, you'll get silky, but it'll tend to actually, well, I shouldn't say it'll take the oil out. It won't. It releases it back in the water, so that's not the same thing, but it's just, there's a point where you can add too much. And it's not going to, like, hurt anything. It's just your balm texture and maybe the way your balm feels on your skin or reacts in the water might be too much. You might get one of those little floaters. Kind of like when you add poly to a balm. If you don't really need it, it just kind of floats around and sludge. So, yeah, there's like anything in moderation. Certain types of amounts, there's always a perfect a perfect combination. Just, keep her together. Oh, thanks, Renee. I don't feel great, but I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. I don't know. I'm alive. I guess that's a good thing, right? So we gotta be happy about that. My kids are going to school. Things are looking up. Liam's on a what do you call that? A work to rule program. I don't know. They're sending him for his safety, his witness, a couple other programs, but they pay him to do it. So it's like getting paid to go to school, which is great because the guy has to get his legs fixed and his feet done. How much poly for bath bomb? I don't use poly, hon. I shouldn't say that. If I do use poly, I use poly 20, and poly 20 is used like a 1-to-1. So if I used 1 tablespoon of oil, okay, say your recipe called for 2 tablespoons of oil, I would do 1 tablespoon of oil, 1 tablespoon of poly 20. Okay, it's the same amount, like, so half your oils, right? If your bomb calls for 4 tablespoons, you're gonna do 2 tablespoons of poly, 2 tablespoons of oil. So 80, it's like a fraction. When I hear people saying they do it 1-to-1, it's not. That's way too much poly, and that's probably why I've had issues. Like, I get literally like a chemical burn from poly. It's not a pretty thing, but it could be because maybe they were overloaded. I'm not sure. I got a couple bombs from a beginner bath bomber who was just starting out, and it wasn't a very good thing. I didn't say that and didn't put it out there publicly or nothing because that's kind of mean, but yeah, I did tell her. It was just too much poly. I don't know, hopefully they've changed their ratios and stuff since then, because it was not a fun time, I'll tell you. My skin's already sensitive as it is, so... Yes, I've added SLSA to embeds. Yep. But it's really a waste when you think about it. Because if you put it in a bomb that's got SLSA, it's not really doing anything other than spinning with your bomb. The idea of an embed is you want it to spin and fizz faster so it does spin your bomb, or so it moves your bomb around, so it gives you the swirl. If it's the same texture, recipe, whatever of your bomb, it's just going to be, you might as well just put the colored stripes in your mix. Like, divide your bath bomb mix up into, say, whatever colors you're going to use. Instead of doing an embed, I'm just putting them in as stripes, and you'll get the effect that way. Anyways, I have to wash my hands because they're all oily. And I can't put this back in the box. I guess I'll put it in with the yucky one that's oily. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, sons of guns. Guess what? I can't because the kids have all their guitar stuff on my laundry tub, so I can't get in there. That's okay. It's just oil. It's not going to hurt me. What was what? In my hands? That was my play-doh. Bubble bath play-doh I was just playing with. I don't know. I needed something to fidget with. I do that instead of everybody not touching my face. How did I get a really foamy BB? from the SLSA in the bath. It's the combination of the SLSA and the cream of tartar. It's if you add cream of tartar even to a basic bath bomb, you'll notice that it just seems better than a normal basic fizzy. So, and it's, I mean, you can do as little as 2 tablespoons up to 4 tablespoons. I will normally do 2 to 4 tablespoons. You want a really foamy bath bomb, then do like, well, this is actually 4 tablespoons, so that's the same amount. So just do a little bit more than that. But you don't, these people, when I see like, or I shouldn't say these people, when I see people adding a cup and stuff to bath bomb recipes, that's crazy. And it'll throw off the whole other whack of your bath bomb. You'll have to end up doing like 5 cups of soda and like, 3 things of citric just for it to be the right ratio. You don't need that much. It's just like, seriously, I mean, I do, 3 soda, 2 and a bit citric, 1/4 to 1/3 cup of cornstarch. I will do 2 to 4 tablespoons of SLSA, 1 to 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar, approximately 5 tablespoons of oil, sometimes 5.5, depending on the oil I'm using. If it's apricot, if I'm using my red turkey, you don't always need that much because I add my alcohol to the oil, mix it, and then add it. Yeah, it's all that nice balance. I mean, you can even do, I've done this, I don't find it's too much of a difference, but I've done like 2 tablespoons of SLSA, and then I'll add 2 tablespoons of my Bioturge. By the way, the Bioturge is AS90, and it's a powder, not a liquid, for anybody who wants to know for next time. So, how much SLSA in a 2-cup batch? I'd probably go 2 tablespoons. That'd be okay. It depends on how much you want it to fizz more than foam. I like the kind of in between where it's like still fizzing but bubbling around. I mean, sometimes I don't mind the one that sits there and just does the foam, because then it'll get spinning once your embeds get, in contact with the water. Then you'll start getting the show. Unless you do a bomb like, say, I don't know, like my Supernova that's already got the different colors and they're all in different ratios. If anybody hasn't seen that one is called the Bling Bomb Variation Bling Bomb or something like that. Sorry guys, I need a cigarette really bad and I don't have any, so okay, the questions are gone again. Don't worry, it's just vapor. Hello? Wow, we have 23 people today. Is that good? Heidi, I didn't hear you answer me. Can you do the chat thing for me? Please? I'd appreciate it. I don't want to bore too many people today, because, I mean, like I said, I haven't been on a while, and I was going to do a chat, which is now turning out to be a ramble, but the what? You're trying to buy one of the bomb, not the, my first time seeing it live. Was that your new improved play-doh? That's the play-doh that I've always had. Yeah, it's the one that's on Etsy. See, this makes me cough more than a cigarette. But it's good. I have to thank Heidi for this flavor. Can you guys see what it is? It's chocolate banana. Actually, they're really good. But, I don't know. I think they have more nicotine than a normal cigarette, so. Oh, wait, thank you. Funny. Oh, funny. Funny like a clown. What's the matter? Don't I make you laugh? Sorry. Natural born kill. No, not natural born killers. Oh my god, Devil's Rejects. That's... Never mind. Oh, well, that's good to know, Heidi. Thank you. That's cool. So I need questions. I can't sit here and look at my funny mug. Oh, my nails are getting whiter. Can you see? Can you tell? Probably not. You see? Oops, I scared myself. Chat. Okay. Well, we got people answering the door. What kind of vape does your husband have? This is a Q. You guys have probably seen it on the commercial. I actually couldn't buy it. I had to get one of my friends to get it for me from the States. I don't know what stuff. What stuff? Oh, yes, the nail stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, it's the gelish knockoff, but it's the closest thing to gelish. You'd almost think the same company made it and then did their thing. He's got 6 or 7 different vapes? Holy crap. Wow. Not me, just this one, but we got a gazillion different flavors, and I think this one is, yeah, 3 milligrams of nicotine. God, head rush. And then a couple of them are 4 milligrams. But I swear to God, like, these things give me the wickedest head rush. Like, stoned. More so than a cigarette. But I guess when you think about it, it's because this is just pure nicotine, and obviously your propylene glycol and stuff, which kind of scares me because they haven't done tests on that internally as far as inhaling it yet. So the last thing I want to hear is you get pneumonia from a vape or something. It's hard to quit. They tell you to, if you're on a vape and you're using it for a cessation tool, to not give up your morning and your night one, and then to use this one during the day. Well, me, when I think about it, if I don't even have my morning cigarette, I probably wouldn't crave one all day. So it's that morning one we should be trying to kill, but I don't know. I don't know. It's so cool. So much vapor. So, is there any questions? Because I am going to fart and get off here shortly, I think. I was going to do embeds. I haven't done any embeds in ages, but I got a few left. Somebody asked me about shapes too. You've seen these before. Ice cream tray. This is the long ones. We've got, these are one of my favorites. Little round ones, all kinds of different shapes. Oh, has anybody seen, I was so sad, oh my god, speaking of, there's a lady on Instagram who bought stuff for me at Christmas time. Well, she finally used one of my cars, the toy cars, that I was so happy that worked. I almost cried, guys. She put this little car in the water, and I was like, yay, you can see the black coming out from the tires, and all this stuff, and, you know, driving around, and her husband crushed it to get the toys out. I was like, oh my god, you didn't get to see the smoke burn out the back, or the yellow light shine on, or anything. I was so sad. I wanted to see it. I wanted everybody to see how this car did all this cool design, but he was excited. He wanted to get the car out of it, so he crushed it. It's like, why do we do all that work if they're just gonna crush it? Oh my god, I was like, really? Really, the anticipation of watching you guys do my toy car bomb so the old guy could go. I was like, oh no. Why? Why? And then she was telling me how happy her husband was with the toy. So I was like, oh, well, that's nice. I would have liked to have seen it. Jeez. I'm freaking sad. I can't believe it. Oh, what a drag. If they knew how long that took me to do that. Oh, that was, I just did my, it ain't got no gas in it. Deep fried potatoes. Uh-huh. It ain't got no gas in it. It's like me, I ain't got no gas in it. Anyways, guys, any questions before I get the F off here? Anything? Anybody? It's not good night yet. It's still daytime. It looks dark, but it's not. You're eating on a castle mold? You're gonna try bath bombs like that? Oh!
Like that big one we saw. That'd be cool. Yeah, I need to... If you do that one, I want to see it. You're waiting. I was going to say, why are you eating on it? So, yeah. If you do, I want to see it. Seriously, post it. What are you using for a color? Daisy, if it's not that bright. If you're using micas, it won't be that bright. If you're using lakes or dyes, you just need to add more. That's all I can say. Unrelated question. Is Smithville's economy being helped by canopy? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I have a hard question. Are there any problems with buying our colors here in Canada? It was gone. I was trying to read that in the chat just one minute. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I lost what you were saying. Something about problems in buying in Canada? I didn't catch that. Oh, this is why I need chat to stay on. Oh my god, I've been on here for an hour almost. Any problems buying colors here in Canada from distributors and then selling our bombs? It wouldn't be any different than buying your colors from, like, any place that sold colors, like Nurtures or whatever. No, as long as you're following the FDA. We're not FDA in Canada, it's Health Canada. And it's different, it's a lot different than in the States. Just make sure that, you know, these are approved colors is what you have to worry about. Match up the color numbers. If it's on the Health Canada site and they're in the approved colors list and whatever, yeah, it's fine. Don't be using colors that are banned and not even on the list. I mean, that's a no-no for anybody. No, we're in Canada. Not FDA for Canada. It's Health Canada. Health Canada for Canada. FDA. I know it's still Food and Drug, but in Canada, it's Health Canada. I never brought any micas in from the UK. Where did that come from? Are you still bringing any micas in from the UK? Oh, no, I'm not bringing any in. That was a lady who was bath bombing and she got very frustrated, gave up on it altogether. She just sent me the leftovers of what she had, which was, you know, a few micas and those awesome molds. God, she sent me 2 of those big, gorgeous oval molds. Like, I'll show you the molds because I love them. You're talking about the ones from the olive tree and stuff? I assume? Alright. Give me a second. Okay. These are my... Well, we don't want to count these. These are big, eh? Someone sent me these, too. Woohoo! No, the lady that sent me... Nope, not those either. Oh, she only sent me one? Oh my god. No, there's 2. The lady that sent me these molds, and these are my ultimate favorites. This is what most of my bombs, my good bombs, and my bling bombs, or whatever, my big bombs are usually these ones. And this came from, these 2 molds from her, came from the UK, and she gave me her leftover micas. So, oh, I have 2 of these too? Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't import them or anything. She just sent me, like, the remainder of her stuff that she wasn't doing anymore because she was sick of doing... Well, she couldn't master bath bombs and she basically gave up, so... Yeah, I didn't import them or anything. You kidding? I can't do that. I wouldn't even know. Yeah, no. I mean, they're pretty. I'd love to get some of their stuff, but I mean, I found their diamond dust anyways from... Who was it that I got diamond dust? It's not the same, actually. This is a lot bigger. I got the diamond dust. It's actually very big biodegradable glitter from Nurtures. Right there. But it's not the same. The diamond dust I got, I think... It was someplace, the olive place, or... I don't know. It's on the package. I'll have to look. I think one was called the olive leaf or olive branch. And then there was another place. Someone who I used to watch on here used to tell me. Okay, I'm missing stuff. I wish the chat would just stay on and I could just flip through and read everything that you guys are saying, because this bothers me. I'll see questions later if Heidi saves them for me, and I'll miss questions. I have a pneumatic press. I haven't tried it yet because I don't have a compressor. They're very expensive here in Canada. I have my hand press that I got from Jason Odd. I absolutely love it. Like, I love it, especially for doing, I have the square mold, and then I just got this new mold. I just got this one with it. This one came with the pneumatic. Well, I ordered it with the pneumatic. But I use it on the hand press, and I like it. But I still, most of the time, will mold by hand. It's just, there's something about the feeling, the pressure, the texture, I love it. And I don't always get the same results with the hand press. But for doing, like, say, I make Minecraft bombs or square and stuff like that, for that I think it's amazing. Like, it's good. And Shane used it. He did his little red bombs by Barney, and they worked out. It was easier for him, a lot easier for him to do the hand press than to try to mold by hand for a little guy. So, yeah, it was not too bad. Anyways, guys, on that note, I don't even know what time it is. I've been on here for, 56 minutes. Jeez, Lord. How are you doing there, Heidi? You got her all saved up, or... Let me see if I can do something here. I don't think I can do this with my nails. What does that say? Share. No, can't do that. Homophobia, fascism. Are you reading my shirt? Yeah. What? You want to see my shirt? Sorry. I will stand up. It says, there's no place for homophobia, fascism, sexism, racism, and hate. Which I agree 100%. That's why I'm wearing it. Because there is no place. This world is there's enough room for everybody, and I don't know, it's just a waste of energy to turn any of that stuff on as far as I'm concerned. Is it really only 3 there? Wow, you guys still got a nice big chunk of the day left. Oh, I need a cigarette so bad, this vape just isn't doing it. Anyways, my friends, I'm sorry it was just a ramble, but like I said, I'm gonna see, yeah, Alberta is behind, you're right. I'm going to see if I can actually come on tomorrow and, maybe make some embeds or do something. I should probably make some bombs. I've got a ton of capsules that I have to put in some things. I was thinking of doing, my dream bombs again. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? Right there? Sterling silver, moon, and stars, and then that's a lapis. It's got a lapis lazuli, whatever. Lapis lazuli stone. I can't say it right now, but I was thinking of doing some more of these dream bomb ones with these. Plus, I got all the other pendants, and I still have a ton of rings to do for the bling bombs, and I got a ton of toys, and oh, see, now you can see the color, what happens. That one's pink. Can you see it? That one's pink, and the rest are white, and then your tips go gray where it's cold, and it's white where it's warm. It's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. Anyway. Yes, I want to see your castle demo. Big time. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go. I should probably get upstairs and actually think about something for dinner, since it's almost 5. Shane decided to take the late bus home, so he'll be home at like 20 after 5. I don't know why. He's playing, they jam in the library with his friends and the guitar, so that's what happens. And we're good, Heidi. I can stop this, and I wish it would just keep that, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out. I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your day. I'll try to come on tomorrow. Actually do something productive instead of yapping. There was a lot of crap I wanted to probably talk about, but it's really not really... It's a waste of energy in my mind, but it's okay. I'm gonna have a good night. I'm gonna sleep like a baby. Well, actually like a log. Anyhow, guys, we'll talk to you later. Heidi, Do that for me. I'm counting on you, please. Everyone else, it was nice to see you guys. Texas rocks, by the way. My brother lived in Texas. He was Canadian Jim. They called him CJ. Anyway, on that note, I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, guys. Keep it real. Can't stop it. I'm trying. Yes, of course I do. Thank you.